pasta bake. Just while waiting for the water to finish boiling, I'm going to finish getting my ingredients together. This does not want to pop open. There we go. I have cheese. I have cheese. I'm going to need that. Drain out the brine. My tuna. Finish opening this.
$10,000 for Athena. Oh, golly gee.
Okay. Ferret child should be in the lounge room, potentially in his box.
You know what? That pie was all dry on one side, Sophie.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's not good.
It was only dead centre. That it was,
Moist?
soft. I don't know what they've done, but even
Hello and welcome to the stream for those of you who've just
you put it in the
joined.
microwave?
Yes, I cooked it in the microwave
Yeah,
for you.
the crust was hard.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn up my water because I need that to start boiling.
Was there any messages on the phone?
No, no messages on the phone.
Yeah, I'm expecting a phone call from Legacy or Doug. Did you what I said today?
Yes.
It was Jimmy that said that was on her. All ex-service personnel were involved in Legacy now too. She said she was. Legacy are the ones who are saying no, and we are. So I said, hey, the right now put these numbers in the phone, but I don't know how to do it.
Okay. That should end up being enough pasta to fit in my bowl. So, can't be bothered making the sauce for it, so I'm just using pre-made stuff. I'm gonna need that. Okay. So
I've seen the thing that means about the water and Minecraft.
yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? Cool but weird. Minecraft's new update. Okay.
You know, they changed it. Like, it's reflecting the sun. You can, like, it's pretty well quick.
Maybe they realize go for the mystery first. 'Cause if they don't get high enough,
It is, yes. And hello.
they'll go to something.
I've got myself a new stand for my phone, so if I can't see your comments, it's because the stand is trying to tilt itself. I am slowly trying to make sure it doesn't, but
Why you thought when I come out here, you've got to hang around this snacky bottle.
it's so crystal clear on Minecraft now. Everything's so cool.
You know, like, it looks like reflecting the sun.
Like water should. So
Yeah.
in the background, I have a party chat going for those of you who are watching. And I'm currently being shown the new update to Minecraft.
Texture to like some of this mob.
They've added some more texture. So some of the changes have been made pretty cool. You can now see there's more realism to the game. Do you want me to log in on my portal real quick so you can see where I am?
I wouldn't be able to join you or nothing. I don't have a portal.
You don't have realms?
What?
You mean you don't have realms?
Realms, yeah. What
That's okay. I'll just leave it up and...
I can't find the Microsoft account that I linked with this, with my Minecraft and stuff.
That's okay. I'm actually going to bring my little current mini portal holder over the other side of the kitchen, so I can still...
Go underwater stuff. You can like see like the little river from up there, and it looks like...
Looks pretty cool. And it's that way people can still see it as well. So yeah, I'm going to just this. Come on, pasta. I want it to cook. I need the pasta. Hey, forgotten. Hope you don't mind. I've got your little Minecraft on my stream while I'm watching your share screen.
Go for it.
I'm waiting for the pasta to cook and, well, got really nothing else to do except put dishes away when they're dry. What the? Does that island look kind of like a bird skull or something to you? More rice left. I'm almost due to get some more rice. Yeah, no, then it's just gonna like crab cakes. Can you not send that stool everywhere, bud? Yeah. I've got 4 of the vacuum seal packets of rice left. So I'm almost due to get some more rice. Some of the ones that I made, I'm almost due to get some more rice to make some more. Come on, baby. Benny's home, I used a lot of rice. I love rice. I use rice for anything I can. And I use oats wherever I can.
Yeah, roll the wages, I just make sure you spot your pictures on that top and out the front.
Out the front, yes. Down the back, they're all still dead. And to clarify for those who heard, I am talking about weeds. So,
I'll tell you, Maddie. Okay, darling. No problem.
pasta please, pasta please, pasta please. What the hell was that I just heard? I feel like Forgotten was just like, I don't want to go down that hole. I don't know what was that.
No, I went down there to get some stone.
That's what they might have did with lawn. Measurement plan.
Yes, my pasta's almost done. My pasta's almost done. Okay. I actually might share my Minecraft realm code. For people who would like to join me on a Minecraft stream at any time, I will get you the realm code. So where you guys will be able to join when I stream. Forgotten. I understand you're not on a realm. That's okay. I might come and join you while my stuff's in the oven. Okay. Can't find it, and I cannot post it on there. That's okay. So we'll get that later.
Piece of iron there, huh? Somebody likes to be a cannibal.
Wait. Hey, come on. Wait. I've forgotten. Send me an invite. Send me an invite.
They're my old PvP buddies, and boy oh boy, she proved herself to be she hasn't played in years. She's proven herself that she has lost her touch. Scary. You should see the base she built us. That's so scary.
Oh, hang on. I'll show up as online for you.
Oh, you're offline?
Yeah, I'm showing up now.
Oh, I know. I wanted to. Oh my god, it's so expensive. It is. It's 3,000 contracts. It's too much. Not that great. I mean,
I
I
can
like
still
it.
watch. Okay. I am not sure how I'm gonna work this, but
Cute little fuck.
I'll move this back. Dippy dippy dip. I am trying not to fall over this at the moment. Okay, I cannot let that lean too far forward at that angle. Move that over there. That over there while I'm waiting for the pasta to boil.
Night, Tiffy Chef. Night.
Later, Tiff.
Ooh, that Skelly does not like me. Ah, nope. I'm gonna die.
Oh, what? I just noticed that.
At least this way I can see that my pasta's still cooking.
Make sure you clean up after yourself, Becky.
Yes, Nana?
Embrace challenges as opportunities to evolve. Let curiosity fuel your growth.
Oh, I saw you for a second there, forgotten.
Commit to your passions. This is what we do. This is what we mean by dedicated to everyday excellence. PSA. All about your
Yeah, there should be a little experiential thing if you look around, because it's kind of like a compass. I think it tells you where I'm at.
Oh yeah, I saw that already.
Step by step. Place the container under it and unscrew the plug. Okay. How do we get motor oil off the face? To get the motor oil off your
Oh,
face,
crap.
simply use dish soap or another cleaner.
Oh, creeper, 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 creeper.
The world is changing, and so is AGL. It's why more Australians are changing to
Oh.
batteries to electric vehicles and updating to efficient all-electric homes to save on their bills.
Hi, zombie.
You can join the change with AGL.
Ooh, the heat effects are pretty cool now. No, I'm dead. Grams. I'm confused.
I'm just trying to get back to my stuff.
I died.
Time starts now. Which Italian city inspired the interior theme for Las Vegas Hotel and Casino for the Venetian? Venice. Cats is a taxi company featured in which BBC soap? Correct. Which organ of the human body produces the digestive fluid called bile? Liver. Correct. First published in 1960. Kiss Kiss is a short story by
Nope, 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 nope.
Hello Romano, the style of which clothing accessory worn on the head?
What does it mean?
Nope, 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 nope. Yay.
There's no numbers that popped up.
Which Oscar-winning actor starred in the Heat of the Night and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Correct. The Taklamakan Desert in China. Out of time with this. Taklamakan Desert in China name is which other large desert to the east? No. I'm guessing the Gobi Desert. All correct answers, let's see. That first question. The Italian city that inspired the interior of the Las Vegas Hotel, the Venetian. Venice, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And a solitaire.
Wait, King, are you busy?
Diamond solitaire.
On your account, because this base says it's not owned, but it's not popping up a plan name. But every other building is. I'm greatly confused.
And make sure that this one's done. Yep. Okay, so my pasta is done. I'm just gonna strain my pasta out. What?
Is it running up the window?
Nah.
Ruined portal.
Tiny bit of water in that, just to help.
What was that, Bob? Every little sound is zeroed in. Right on it.
So, I count out.
Gone.
Put the bin over there earlier.
Don't forget to leave yourself enough time to bring around that bloody cardboard. You've got to put far enough in there so it's going to tear.
Okay. For now, I'm going to get a jug and just pour a whole heap of water in that to help soak it a little bit before I chuck it back in to clean it. Get some cheese and I'll spread over it. And we'll chuck it in the oven. Which reminds me to make sure that's on. I should probably take that off the oven. Same with that. For a nice crispy top. Go. And once the oven is preheated, we will chuck that in. Actually, I'll chuck it in now. And then we'll turn the timer on for about 25 minutes. Give it some preheat time. Okay. I am going to move that off of there. And head over here. I really just feel like sitting down here. And this. Okay, so where am I going to sit that so that way people can watch the game? Maybe I can get it to work from behind me. Welcome back. Let's see. You can't see it very well. Hello.
I went to like other places in the area and they all pop up a name. This doesn't even pop up the number.
Actually, you know what? I might adjust this. And I'll go sit in here. Measure up. Eat. Yeah, I know, Nana. Okay, let's make sure that you can see the game. Eat. I have no idea if anyone can see it because I'm trying to rig it up so that way I can still hold it. This is actually easier said than done. I have no idea how people do this.
Deluxe Smooth Sensitive, $9.99 at Chemist Warehouse. Get exceptional smoothness for sensitive skin.
Just a heads up.
Fabulous at Chemist Warehouse.
Okay.
Building a sustainable
Okay, so
future.
I cannot twist
So
that
we can
around.
all come back for seconds. And smile
So
for good. Bird's eye.
this is a lot harder than people make it seem. Okay. Okay, that is actually tilting quite badly. So let's see if I've got... Oh, that's my old phone sticker piece that I'm just trying to... Okay, I got that balanced. Yay.
Can't be serious.
That's impossible. All new exclusive mysteries, dramas, documentaries, and comedies. Remarkable. Always to watch.
No big deal.
More of your favorites streaming before anywhere else.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
But let's not make a scene.
No,
Britbox, the ultimate collection of British telly.
It is a bit nippy, Nana.
The end of financial year deals at Nissan just got bigger.
Yeah.
Until June 30, get $3,000 cash back on select variants. Plus, get 1.9% finance on select variants when you finance with Nissan. Head into your local Nissan dealer today.
I want them to make it more and more realistic, like the PC realism kind of thing. I think it'd be cool.
Almost 1 in 4 Australians can't afford to forget about COVID-19. People like Claire, who's in her 70s, Dave, who has diabetes and heart disease, or Joe with his respiratory condition. If you are an at-risk Aussie and have just tested positive to COVID, don't wait. It's important to know if you're eligible for antiviral medicines, and go and speak to your GP now. Learn more at
When
noandgo.com.
we'll try Bert tomorrow. If he's not there, we'll go Palmer. Dave?
Yes, Nana?
And receive a $200 bill credit.
Oh.
That's a $200 bill credit just for switching your electricity online and staying with AGL. Switch to AGL today and join the change.
Welcome back to Tip and Won't Be Happy. Two players remaining, Jane
Looks like
and
there might be
Steve.
some
Well, that's both of you for getting this
fog
far. We're about to find out
upgrades.
which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot today. Not a lot in it, and it's not particularly high scoring round. The machine's not been particularly generous so far. You're all having to work very hard for the counters, but it could certainly go either way.
There's also whites in the leaves.
Both on the bottom shelf. So Jane, you just not long ago, and I can't believe this looking at you, become a grandma for the first time.
Grandma.
I like that. Yes, that makes much more sense. Grandma. Tell me about your is it grandson?
Yes, Nuna?
He is 7 months old and
Right.
his name is Ozzy.
Brilliant, lovely little Aussie. Well, I'm sure he'll be thrilled to miss that his grandma is doing so well. And keeping pressing our machine, could get enough money to go through to the final. Steve, you're a grandfather as well, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
How many have you got?
2 boys,
And how old are they?
a year and a month.
Okay, so similar sort of area.
Absolutely.
As James, you both have something else in common, which is you both run marathons. Jane, what was the challenge for your marathon?
So I wanted to do the London Marathon within 5 hours.
Yes, how'd you get on?
Smashed it.
Yes? What was
4
your
hours 59 minutes.
Perfect timing. Could be efficient. You don't want to waste time, do you? And Steve, you've done a fair few in the past. And it was the Humber Marathon.
The Humber Marathon, yeah.
How many did you do?
6.
6. And what was your fastest time?
3 hours and 22 minutes.
Oh, tiny. That's
Yeah.
not too bad. Did you have half a mind on the sub 3 hour marathon?
I did, but when I finished, I was just pleased to finish.
Well, you both done a cracking job to get this far. One of you will get to finish and we're playing for our jackpot. Who that is going to be decided very shortly. So best of luck. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer that. We can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. Your wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. They'll be playing for our jackpot. You are leading, Steve, so you have to choose. Would you like the first question? We'd like to offer it to Jane.
I'll take the first question, then.
Okay, first one for you, Steve. John Lewis reported increased sales of flat caps, after which BBC TV show aired its 5th series in 2019. You can pass to Jane if you're not sure.
I've absolutely no idea, but I'll pass it to Joe.
Passing it over. Right, Jane, any ideas?
I'm going to say Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. Okay, Steve, ever watched Peaky Blinders?
No, I haven't, but no.
You heard of it?
I've heard of it, yes.
But you've never watched
No,
it.
watched it, was
So
it?
you wouldn't necessarily know about the style of
No.
all of the Peaky Blinders.
No.
Let's see if you're right, Jane. A good time to steal if you are. Is the answer Peaky Blinders? Yeah, absolutely.
Well done, Jane.
Shelby's. Jane, it's a great steal. You get the first counter. What are you thinking?
Oh, do you know what, Ben? I don't know, because drop zone 3 and 4 look good on the bottom shelf, but the top shelf looks a bit
Bit bare, isn't it?
bare. I think I'm going to go drop zone 2, please, Ben.
All right, let's do it. 2, please. There's enough in there. You just got to find them. You're right. Navigating top and bottom shelf. Crucial. Okay.
Oh,
Left-hand side,
darn.
double down there.
Might move that double.
Have you got this on hardcore?
As well. And the tipping point's been shuffled a touch as well already down here. It's just going to take another little nudge, but nothing more. So, no damage done, Steve. Jane, you keep control. Time for your first question. Sharing its name with a type of sandwich, which company published their first FIFA World Cup sticker album in 1970? We'll pass to Steve if you're not sure.
He's going to know this. This is his era.
Thanks, Jane. You're right.
Sharing its name with a type of sandwich, not sure? You can. Steve.
Kraft.
Kraft. Like a Kraft sandwich.
Yeah.
As in the company Kraft.
Kraft, yeah. That's the
All
one
right.
they go.
Jane, do you think of a sandwich? Do you think come the other way? And any particular sandwich that springs to mind?
Club?
Club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds more sensible than crap.
It sounds a bit football-y as well,
Yeah, it does
doesn't
much
it?
more football than
Club.
crap.
A club sandwich. Let's see if you're right. If it's Kraft, then you get the counter.
I'll be amazed, but
Is the answer Kraft? No. Collect sticker albums, stickers, the panini stickers.
panini.
Panini, like the
I
toasted
bought
panini
for my
sandwich.
Sunday.
You did buy them for
I bought
yourself?
it, yeah.
You get the counter though. Steve went with Crafts. So, you get the counter, James. Where do you want to go?
I'll stick with drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Okay, 5 drops on 2.
For putting the shrine on the ground.
Get it a bit further forward, Jane. Give a little nudge before. Okay.
Better, Jane.
Destroy
A
it.
bit more central. Centre at the top though.
Destroy it, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we disturb the bottom? Yeah, we can. Well done. A little chunky.
Whoa.
5 counters for you, Jane. £250.
I have the sun urge to
not leave my
Stick it on the machine and put it into your bank.
I have this sudden urge that there's a spider right below me trying to eat me.
You are still leading. Come back a few times again.
Because I had one on the ground.
Which settlement in Colorado had the nickname the Mile High City? You can pass if you're not sure.
I'm not 100%.
I put it up temporarily. So I was going to summon an
Right,
avatar.
Jay, we could do with a steal here.
No pressure.
Ever been over there? Ever been to Colorado? Do you know much about it at all?
Not really. I'm going to say Denver.
Denver? Okay, any reason why you call it Denver?
I just used to watch Dallas and that when I was younger, and they all were from,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
That's what do you think, Steve?
Excellent. Oh, that's a very good. That's a well worked answer. Yeah.
Let's see if you're right.
No, did you just turn it day?
Colorado has the nickname the Mile High City.
Yeah.
Is it
No.
Denver?
I'm about to be slaughtered. No. Dude.
Not because it was in Dallas. It sits at an elevation of 5,280 feet or a mile above sea level.
Okay.
Mile High
Yeah.
City. Okay, that's a great answer. So you get the counter, which is what it's about. So we need 3 to catch Steve now.
It needs to go to the left of drop zone 2 or the right of drop zone 1, doesn't it? I'm going to go drop zone 1, please, Ben.
All right, got someone. Not being used
Darn
yet.
it, and I just gotten some string too.
Now the right
Get
time.
out of creative mode, then you will be able to see how much it costs to get back.
Okay, so it's nearly on the right. Centre right. Couple over the top shelf. Yes.
Yeah. It's good,
Need them to spread nicely.
Oh.
Always hard to get the first one into a drop
Yeah.
zone to pay out.
While
But
you
the good
make
news
your
is,
way
Jane, you keep
here,
control. So
I
the
am
second
gonna
question.
get wood so I can
Which
actually have an
of
actual
the famous
functional house.
Kardashian Jenner sisters is the eldest? You can pass if you're not sure.
Viking, remember, I am still on a stream. Please do not
Steve's
start.
big fan of the Kardashians?
Does that mean I can't say bad words?
I'm going to play.
Honestly,
So you know the Kardashians?
say what you
Kardashians?
please, just if I die because somebody distracts me making me laugh so much, I swear to God, whoever got me killed, I am going to come into their Minecraft world and slaughter.
Or Kim.
Courtney or Kim?
So, Courtney.
probably in the right way.
That's actually Steve.
Yeah. I'm just not, I didn't like sober.
So Jane, let's see. Steve would have gone with the same answer. Were you right to back yourself? Is the answer Courtney? Yeah, great answer.
Nice one, Jim.
They are Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, and Kylie in age order, descending order. Well done, Jane. You did the right thing. You got yourself another counter. So can you find a 3 to catch Steve? Drop.
So 1 again, please, Ben.
Where's that one?
I am bored out of my wits. Dun 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 dun.
Nudge the tipping point, but is it ready to deliver?
Yeah.
You can just tell I've hit that point.
Well done, Jane. 12 this time. That's more like it. A nice big drop. Finally, these £600 for you there, Jane. Put it into your bank.
Yay! Hello, salmon. Hello, salmon.
Okay.
The composers Christoph Penderecki, Henryk Goretzky, and Friedrich Chopin were all born in which Central European country?
I'm going to play it, Ben.
You know this one? Okay.
I think it's Germany. So
I think it's Germany. All right. You seem pretty confident about that. Let's see. Jane, did you have any ideas?
Not a clue, Ben.
Not a clue. So you could have passed it, Steve. We need this.
We
We
do.
haven't had a counter yet in this round.
No.
Jane has just taken a pretty strong lead.
Yeah.
Let's see if you are right. Is the answer Germany?
Okay, 200.
Oh, it's not. They're Polish.
Polish.
They're from Poland.
Poland, Central European.
Oh, Steve.
I've been to Poland as well, Ben.
So another gift, Jane. You get a counter.
Can you see me?
Carry on your march. Where do you want to go this time?
I'm going to go back to drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's give it a go. Fire up 4, please.
Because I already lost my map.
It feels like there's plenty to be had in 4. That double's not far.
I can come look for you.
Okay, I'm at 230, negative 79. Where are you?
It's flat. Okay, nice to go.
664 and negative 441.
6.
If you look down, you can see if you look around, you should be able to see a little dot in your little experience
Top
bar.
shot works.
Yeah, I can, but
Get close.
I had to know exactly where you were so that way I could find you.
Take it from the machine and put it into your bank. It's going to be £1,450. And time for your third and final question. Commonly used in the manufacturing of aircraft, what is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust? We'll play or pass this, Steve, if you're not sure. Do you fancy playing it?
Look at old poker face.
Well, at least I can see what's below me.
Gonna play it, okay.
I'm going to say aluminium.
You're going with aluminium. Any reason why you got with aluminium?
Aluminum.
No idea.
No.
Okay.
Do,
Could have
do,
passed it,
do,
Steve.
do,
We'll pass
do,
it.
do, 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 do. Is that a... No,
Let's see
that's
if
not a
you are, Jane.
Spidey.
If you are, so
Darn
no
it.
question, you're going to be our champion today and you're playing for a jackpot. If you're wrong, Steve's got one last chance. If you're right as well, it's a clean sweep in this round. Every counter has been yours. Is the answer aluminium? It is. Very well done, James. Very, very impressive performance. All 6 counters, which means sadly, Steve, we're going to lose you at the end of this round.
Okay.
It's been a great performance by Jane, though, hasn't it? She's
It's
really done brilliantly.
fantastic, Jane. Well done.
One more to put in here, Jane, as well. Where should we go?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Is that 4?
Come on, Jane.
There you are, I see it.
That's nicely.
Get a few over the top of it.
Hopefully we can.
Alright.
Come on, then. Yeah, there you go.
Here.
Excellent.
That little chunk going to go. They've been there for a
Oh,
while.
follow me to my
Double spides, but it's a nice finish. 5 for you, Jane. £250. Let's take that from the machine, put it into your bank. That means at the end of the round, our winner today,
Yeah, I managed to find a ruined
£1,700.
portal
Very
and that
impressive
temple
round
over there
three.
on the
Thank
way.
you, Jane. Congratulations
Nice.
to you, Jane. Steve, you've been great fun,
Look,
but I'm
there's
afraid
2.
with £850 we have planned it. Thanks for playing, Steve.
Okay. Thanks, Bob.
Lovely to
It's been
meet
great. Been had a great day.
Top
Thank you.
man. So Jane is our
Right.
champion. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the
Nope.
jackpot counter into the machine. This one's bigger and better than all the others, Jane. If you get it out, you're going to go home with £10,000. Of course, we've still got 2 doubles in the machine. If you get it to
No.
10,
I've got to not lose directive here.
can Jane mark the machine by finding its jackpot tipping point? Find out after the break.
The search is on for Australia's most identical twins.
Our parents couldn't tell us apart.
Over 2 groundbreaking nights.
Beanie, you're back.
I think we're going to be different on this one.
106
Well,
awesome twins.
welcome to my humble abode.
Scott Kane.
Well, you're getting that.
Sugar cane.
Eggs of the quest
Humble abode of sugarcane.
Australia's most identical. Tuesday, 7.
Oh, I got a wheat seed if you want that.
On now, the big whopping toy sale. With over 500 toys and
Planted it.
It's too big to miss.
I'm inside.
Big W's big whopping toy
Thank
sale.
you.
In store and online.
They've got a lot of
At
dessert
Take New
stuff
South
here.
Wales, we believe everyone has a gift. Find yours
Oh,
in food and
you've got two
hospitality
husks
or
that
travel and
spawned on top
tourism
of your
to
building.
help grow the visitor economy. Enroll today
What
for
happened?
semester 2.
You've got two husks that have
Search
spawned
Take New
on
South
top
Wales.
of your little house.
When you're living in a world
Oh, they're
of
chill.
allergies, it's time for Allertine. Allergy relief.
He really
All
had
day,
some fun.
All night, all year. Allertine. Get tough on allergies. Available at
Oh, my
pharmacy.
framing. I do need to go get more trees.
We're told gardening
Um,
is a sign of decline.
I have two oak babies.
Something to fear.
That's not famous.
No, I'm on
I could probably create an alt account, like literally just so I can play on your realm, so I can attach a new Microsoft.
and instead of naming it Forgotten, you name it Forgotten One.
Yeah, probably.
You want some melon?
Princess, what are you doing?
Yeah, I can go do that real quick if you don't
I
mind.
hate looking at faces.
You want me to go do that real quick, Venom?
Ah, if you'd like, just please don't close the world down. Ooh, I'm cold. Where did that drop? No.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna do us both a favor real quick.
What are you doing?
I don't do this often.
Are you putting it on peaceful? No, don't. I need this spider. I need this spider.
What's happening?
Oh, no.
This base says it has no owner, but it's not popping up any numbers and stuff. But it had a name before.
Come here, Spidey. Come on. Come on, Spidey. Nope.
Red little category, like, this is this person's land.
I gave us beds.
It's not even popping up that.
Oh, you're not.
Nope, baby.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on peaceful real quick.
Nope. It's okay. I found where I died last time.
Welcome back to the final part of Tin Boy. Jane is our winner today and has managed to get £1,700. Well done, you.
Literally.
Great comeback in that last round.
Thank you.
Jane. You did a great job. Got all 6 counters. That rarely happens as well. I'm
I
shocked.
went creative gave us beds.
And £1,700.
Okay, give me
Because I
2
don't know why
seconds.
there's so
We'd
many
love to be sending you home
mobs.
with our jackpot today. Though. Have you thought about
Did you have it on hard?
Well, we're going on a
No,
family
it's on
holiday.
easy, I swear to God.
Ozzy's first birthday, so it will go towards that.
Well,
Amazing. So
I've
big family
just
holiday. How many
got
of
us
you
a
is
bit of
there?
help with food.
7 with Ozzy as well. So big. Have you got plans where you're going?
I
Yeah,
spawned.
I placed our beds down.
Which one did you claim?
Have a lovely time at Castle Pepper. Ozzy would have
None of them.
fun as well.
Okay.
Well, fingers crossed we get
I'm
it
gonna
for you.
hide
It's
under
been a
here.
way to celebrate it. It's a great time today, so best of luck.
Under the lodestone I found in the room portal.
In a few moments,
Yep.
we'll ask you for the jackpot counter into the machine. Want to go home with £10,000? Just need to get it out again.
I
Want to go home with
did not think that
£20,000?
was part 3.
Hit the drop of one of the 2
Nope.
doubles that's in the machine. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. Each category you choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters in the machine. The more you play for, the harder the question's going to be. The more you win, the better your chances. Sure you know how it works. So we need to put the jackpot counter in though, James. What are your
And then
thoughts?
let me go over to it.
Well, it's got to be in one of the zones where there's a double. I'm going to
Nine.
go
I'm
4
not.
then, I think.
Let's
Drop
do it.
zone 4, please.
9F.
None up 4, please.
Hang on.
It's the circular building over here.
Done.
Got
Drops
the
nicely.
visible map room,
Nice and
shrine,
tight
and
to
2
the
bars,
side.
and an animal
A bit
pin.
more. Double might come straight out, but hopefully with a fair few others.
Let me
That would be nice.
handle the creeper because he's lurched in on you.
£200. If you double it up,
Got him.
doubles dropped in, another £200.
Holy
That's £2,100.
berserkers.
Better, doesn't it? And a jackpot counter, nice and flat.
Okay, I need
Right,
these
so
dirt
drop
blocks.
zone 4. Right then, Jane, let's have a look at your categories. This is what we got for you. Adverts,
And now I need
geography,
some
history, food and
stone.
drink, sport and music.
You are
Okay,
down
in
there.
any order. So where do you want to start? How many?
I am just going to go from the top
You
then,
getting a
please.
ring?
Start with adverts.
Adverts.
It was,
Go for 3.
Adverts for 3, please.
Wayward or
Adverts
Wolves,
for which
right?
soft drink claimed
No, it was,
was made in Scotland from Gerda's
Oh, fuck, who were they the other day? They were like,
Well, my
Legion or
daughter-in-law is
something or other.
Scottish, and she would say iron brew.
I'm back.
I think I'm gonna go iron brew.
Iron. Oh shit, talking mushrooms.
Made in Scotland from girders.
Yellow.
Was it iron brew? Yes, wow, best-selling soft drink. Amazing stuff. Right,
I just opened the door and there's this skelly.
Yeah, I know. I put a warning out by his face. And
Hmm? What did I? Oh, thank you.
It's okay because I want you to break it down for me. This person has two other bases.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's small wheels.
But there's also a lot of money we can try and
Yeah,
take out
there's
some of
small
the
wheels.
category 3. You got 5 cost to the point £250. Takes up to £2,350. 2 more to go.
Okay.
Four to
No
go.
Back
flags.
to 4 again, please, Ben.
Five up, please.
Shame on them.
Do you want to come and help me out so I can build a little burrow in the wall?
Oh, it doesn't like that side.
Not yet, no. Make you work a bit harder.
It is, isn't it?
I have a second one,
Go forward a
I
touch.
think. No, I do not.
Takes up to £2,400.
Never mind, okay.
Did you turn on the thingy?
4 again, please.
The thingy. The deep fryer.
Thing, the thing.
Come on,
On
Jake.
the deep,
On the
the
right.
deep.
Come on.
Ready? Now, tell you what,
Am I
I might
doing that again?
little gap, I'm just going to shove it over. There you go. Okay, good.
I'm gonna go
Nice
get
and tight.
trees.
Hang on.
Top shelf.
I can help with that. I can help with that.
Stone,
Right, let's go back to
bullshit
categories
there.
then, Jake. Heading down the list, next is geography.
Geography.
Don't go too far.
One of my
Hang on,
worst
hang on.
subjects, but do you know what? If I know it, I
Now
know
I
it.
need to
Let's
make
go 3.
these.
Geography 3. Nicknamed the Door to Hell, the Vaza gas crater is located in which Central Asian country?
No one said you could collapse on
Kazakhstan,
my head.
What's
Uzbekistan,
the
Turkmenistan.
number?
I have
Tree.
absolutely no idea.
The Vaza gas crater.
I'm gonna go Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan? Any reason?
No.
None whatsoever?
No.
We're just going Kazakhstan then?
Here we go.
So the
We
Door
just need to wait
Hell,
for these
the
to
Vaza
grow.
gas
Forgotten.
Crater. Would you find it in Kazakhstan?
Does that help?
Oh, never mind.
Apparently it's a constantly burning hole in the ground.
Just wait for it to grow. I'm gonna stare
Right,
at
let's
it.
go back to categories. As you say, geography would have been a bonus had we got it. History.
I did make an iron pickaxe.
History for 3. Which of these ships was Henry VIII's flagship that was lost in
I
the
don't have
1545
diamonds,
battle of
otherwise I
Selma?
would have. I was hoping I'd find at least like 2 out of that
Golden Hind.
Now, I think
desert temple.
I know this.
Great.
I live near Southampton.
Oh,
Oh,
I think it's the Mary Rose, Ben.
do you want to light it up?
stop caving
Yes,
in.
please.
We're going to go with the Mary Rose. So it's round your way.
It is. Is it right, though?
What about the Cutty Start and Golden Hind? Have you heard of them?
Yeah, I've heard of all of them. I just remember the raisin of the Mary Rose.
Raising
Thank
of the
you.
Mary Rose, of course. Was that
I'm pretty sure we both have like the same shirt on
1545?
our little
Was it the Mary
characters.
Rose?
Yeah, my character's face looks like me.
And of course, it
I
was
have
covered
plans.
famously in 1982. The raising of the Mary Rose was an incredible thing. I remember.
Yeah.
Amazing. 3 cancers is what we got. Job zone 4.
Yes, please, Ben.
Hands up, please. On that right hand side. Come on,
Damn
Jim.
it, I don't need stone anymore.
Come on, be nice to me, please.
Ah,
Just
another one down the left. Settles out.
Just
Right.
that.
Drop nicely in the end. Get something over. Forward ball. You leave it in 3. There we can. 4 counts to take those. £200, Jake. That's £2,600. 2 more to go in.
Drop zone 4 again, then, please,
Let's
Ben.
have 4, please. On that right hand side, is where we need it.
That's where it's got to go.
Yes, stay
Not too far. Yeah, that's
going the right way for a change, but not quite far
touch
enough. Couple here, hopefully.
Did you know just around the other side of this mound there's a waterfall?
£250. Again, the money
Yep.
goes up nicely. 2,850.
Or at least a little
One more
creek
going.
going down?
okay. Well, it's got to be 4 again, hasn't it, Ben?
There's it, 4. Come on, Jane, on the right. road one now.
We are, yeah. Come on, machine.
Yes, Jane. Yes.
Yes.
Stay on it. Stay right on it. Fantastic. That's more like it.
Well, you took it down.
And we'll take another £100. Those two takes up to £2,950.
Insanely,
Jackpot's moving now. Well done.
Huh?
Next on Sydney's afternoon news, the conflict between
Can't pick
Iran
up
and
these
Israel
bags, I
ramps
can't
up.
put
What
down
it
a
means
bowl.
for the Aussies now stranded in the war zone. Plus the changes on who can donate much needed blood and plasma. We'll see you soon.
You need an invite.
I want to call the owner.
Yeah, that's right.
Dory, seen all new
While
message
some
on there real
origin
quick.
stories start on the field, others go back generations. What could your DNA reveal? This state of origin, discover
Okay,
your
I'm going
origin
to grab
with
my bed
Ancestry
from your
DNA.
place and hope I don't get killed in the process.
No problem.
Okay.
Just $129 is clearer than ever. It's special. You can buy at the Aldi phone sale this Saturday.
No.
Aldi,
Why did I just do that? I see.
Every eye is an eye.
I'm on a mission to get coal. I found some.
Whatever your path,
Hey, that's what I'm doing.
Australian Super is committed
There.
to bringing the best Super experience. The control is in your hands with our
Except I have to like crawl up a mountain with the blocks in my inventory to get it. Like I'm on the underside of like a little
Whatever
lip.
your path, we're with you.
I'm not running fucking Riley.
It's Australian, it's Super, and it's yours.
Sucks to be you, Steve.
For those living with early Alzheimer's disease, Suvinade is a drink proven to slow memory and cognitive decline by 60% when taken daily over 3 years. Alzheimer's disease causes a loss of connections in the brain. Suvinade contains a unique combination of nutrients formulated to support the growth of brain connections. Hold on to what matters with Suvinade. Ask your GP or pharmacist about Suvinade today or visit suvinade.com.au.
I really don't want to pop Nash's bases.
Does your weekend look like this?
I know. I like even called him out. I think it's been over
Tuesday, ultimate
there was
getaway,
no flag.
Caribbean.
But now there's been flags.
It's your tax time with new government solar battery incentives that can save you over $6,500 on a 20 kilowatt-hour home battery or install a 6.6 kilowatt premium Sunboost solar system for just $37.91.
Call 1300
Sunboost.
Like you can't rebuild.
Yeah.
Way too much sugar to my gochujang pasta sauce. What do I do?
Ooh.
Naturally, need to get all this building
Cupcakes.
material again.
Mix it together. Bake it for 10 minutes.
Get a couple rocks, get a couple trees.
There, give him another warning.
This program brought to you by Carpet Call. Carpet Call, the experts in the trade.
Let's go back to the categories. We're halfway. Food and drinks next.
Forgotten. Come to my place for a second.
What's up?
Food and drinks 3. Gado gado is an Indonesian variety of which of the following dishes? Soup, salad, or steamed dumpling? Indonesian food?
One for your best.
I think I've ever eaten it then. I'm going to say steamed dumpling.
Steamed dumpling?
Yeah,
Any reason?
I don't know. No, it's just a complete guess.
Okay. Should we load up then?
Yes,
Go
please.
steamed dumpling.
They're all floating here.
Gado gado is an Indonesian dish. Is it a sort of steamed dumpling?
Stay out of my hole.
Salad.
Oh,
It's
so
some
fun-
peanut
so
sauce,
fun to be in.
vegetables, eggs, and tofu.
No, never heard of it.
No, no.
Much fun.
I do now.
Jump
Let's
in a
go back
hole
to
with a
categories.
zombie.
So we have sport and music left.
Sport then for
Yeah,
3.
I'm
Please
just gonna
test.
Sport
disagree.
for 3. According to European skiing difficulty ratings, which of these colours typically represents the beginner slope? Red, green, or black? Do you ski, Jane?
I don't even
Once
see a
when I was
dot
about
on the
11.
map.
Right. Okay, where did you go?
Italy.
Okay, so you skied in Europe?
Yep.
Do you remember the slopes?
Okay, where are you?
Doing Viking stuff.
Black's got to be the hardest. Then I would say red. The beginner slope, I would say,
Then
would be.
why'd you say it
Oh yeah,
is?
this is his original
Green,
base. This is
green,
his
then, yes.
base
We're
that we're
going green.
complaining
Let's say the
about.
machine lights up green.
Skiing for a few years. Have you got the right answer?
So much sugar
Skiing,
cane.
you want to go to the beginner slope? Is it rated green?
No, just this one. He has another
Green,
piece?
blue, red, then black was the hardest. Well done,
He has
3
a lot of
counters. Top zone 4.
Gotta be 4, please.
Is that it?
Where?
Well, we didn't get another sapling.
Oh no, that's Hadrian's.
That's the one I gave to
You up in
that
the
end,
jungle?
was it?
Yeah, it's mine.
And 1 so far. You know if we get them on that side, the jackpot's going to move.
I kind of
You
understand
like
this
it?
a little bit.
£50 drops in, takes us to
My
3,000.
base isn't big.
Yeah, I
Two more
said
to go
it's a little bit
Top zone
close.
4 again then, please, Ben.
It's a 4.
Close to what?
Can we have it on the right-hand side, please?
Nashes. I mean, I
Hi.
can see it from
Welcome to the
here.
stream.
You can see Nash's built from where you're built.
No.
My friend today
My
is
build is
Yeah,
first.
it can all turn though. One counter in the right place, and suddenly we're back in. And getting more.
Top zone 4 again then, please.
One more hit on 4, please.
After the fifth rope of the
Come on, machine.
then you got Princess to finish it, but he's up on a mountaintop. You guys are far enough.
Yeah.
You're not that close to each other.
What map are you guys talking about?
And if she had
Right,
spawned
let's
in
give
at
us
your
some money
base
then,
and
if we
hadn't
can.
been at Nash's base beforehand,
And we can. 3 counters dropping another £150, Jane. Takes us to
that
3,000
shit's gonna render
£150.
in. So
Hey,
Placed
River.
jackpot counter. Right
I'm
there,
missing
it's
any
a
other
really
bases
nice
around
place.
Yeah.
Not getting enough at all.
No.
exactly.
One
Well,
more
then you're not
music.
flying either. So that's the other.
3, please,
We
Ben.
need 3, don't we?
You got him.
Music for 3. What
I'm
name
up
is
in the
usually
air,
given
but
to
just
music
kinda like
composed to
barely
small
see it.
ensembles of instrumentalists?
I
Atrium
can
music,
barely see
suite music,
Hadrian's base simply because there's a rock blocking it.
Atrium sounds like
Yeah.
And like right in between their buildings.
They could have
like
2
in the
big.
heart of the hotel where they just play
Whoa.
background music. Sweet.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of space in between.
I'm going to go atrium music, Ben. Please.
Atrium? Should we write it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with atrium, please. So music that's composed for small ensembles of instrumentalists. You're imagining sort of big atrium in a hotel somewhere,
Yeah,
a
maybe
few
with like a
musicians
little
playing.
No, they had a built like that one
Yeah,
jerk
something.
that built on
Let's see if you're right.
underneath
We
Kip.
need this. Is the answer
Then
atrium
I'd say
music?
something.
I am freezing.
Underneath somebody that's like literally like trying to scoop him out.
Oh, Jane, that's so frustrating. Because the
Like,
jackpot
Tiff
cannon
was
was in
way
a
up in
nice
the
place.
sky
It's
and
just
they
we haven't
built
had a chance to get it moving fast enough
It's like
at this stage. As I'm sure you know, usually I would
they
have
never
to
changed it.
put
Some kids will use them.
into the machine to try and get the jackpot counter out for what you
I'm kind
get
of
so
surprised
far.
that
Yes.
they're
Even
able
when the
to
jackpot
build
counter is,
underneath at a
moving
certain
forward towards the
distance.
left,
I
I know
didn't
what you're
think you
gonna
could do
I need
that.
to ask you
Because
nonetheless.
she's so high.
Would that take the money or the trade?
I'd like to take the money, please, Ben.
That's wise.
It's
Well done,
crazy.
Jane.
Thank you.
3,000.
I got our first piece of fish.
Lovely amount of
You know,
money.
even
And
from
I'm
like
sure
the
we'll go somewhere
ground
towards having a
level,
lovely
I
family
got the
holiday with
read and the
everybody.
admin
Amazing.
can. You
Have you
think
enjoyed
like
yourself?
getting
I've had
the
a lovely
read
day. It's been great.
like
It's been
not
great
being
fun playing alongside
exposed
you.
in
Well
that
done.
area, but
So
I
there you go,
guess
James,
not.
and your £3,150 going to go away with her entire family and their little grandson, who will be very proud of his landmark. Join us next time. The fake 3 more players will hand in the balance.
Andy!
Why is it so cold?
What are we gonna do?
This afternoon, chilling shopping centre
Darn
attack for teenagers charged over the sexual assault of a 17-year-old. Our police tracked them down one by one. Ramping up the rhetoric, US President Donald Trump's threats to Iran is stoking fears of a widening conflict.
Does get destroyed.
35
Like he
desperate
wants to be
efforts
the
to
one to
save
do
a
it.
woman pulled from a Cremorne home. Travel chaos at volcanic eruption leaves passengers stranded and flights to Bali cancelled. Final preparations for the Blues ahead of Origin 2 as
He's
Wayne's
also got
outlet
other
Billy
shit
Slater
going on.
makes a
It's not
heartfelt
just
apology.
him playing games all day anymore. He
Major
works full
changes to
time.
blood donations, why more Aussies can now roll up their sleeves.
This is 9 News with Kate Creedon.
Good afternoon. We begin with a distressing story out of southwest Sydney. A group of teenagers behind bars accused of gang rape of a 17-year-old
Yeah.
girl who one of them met
You
at a
read
shopping
that
centre
downloaded?
in Liverpool.
I
She
never
called for
undownloaded it.
responses following the story and awarding
Want
the
to come do
details.
trade route with us?
Give me a little bit. I'm on Forgotten's World. I'll do a trade route later.
6 hours in December last year.
Catchment
police moved in to arrest a 19-year-old
20 minutes?
boy in Heckenberg, one of 4 teenagers
Okay.
now arrested.
Let me know when you're ready to do it, and I'll come join.
And hit with 5 charges of aggravated sexual assault. Detectives allege a 16-year-old boy approached the girl at Liverpool Westfield. They didn't know each other, but he struck up a conversation, then walked to her car where she reluctantly let him inside.
Okay, forgotten. I'm going over and harvesting one of these trees that's over here.
Teenagers while he was attacking her, then telling her to drive to a park in Sadleir,
All good.
where police allege 3 other boys got into the car. The youngest, just 14 years old, sexually assaulting her over the following hours while they drove through surrounding suburbs.
We will allege that there were snippets of video created by these offenders whilst the victim was being offended against.
The 16 and 14-year-old were arrested in December last year, together facing dozens of charges. Then yesterday, the police moved in on an 18-year-old and 19-year-old Abdul Hamid. His lawyer says he'll defend the charges.
My client maintains his innocence. These are serious matters which are presently before the court, and in the circumstances, it is not appropriate to make any further comments. Thank you.
Donald Trump has wrapped up a critical meeting with his national security cabinet
Okay,
after
I
issuing
got
a
another
series
oak
of threats
sapling.
and warnings to Iran. There are reports Iran is preparing to strike US bases in
Another
the Middle
2.
East should America wade into the conflict with Israel.
Damn,
Washington
boy.
correspondent Lauren Tomasi is at the White House. For an hour and 20 minutes,
Can't
Donald
inhale
Trump
the
was
drink.
inside the Situation Room here at the
Why
White
not?
House, convening a meeting with his top security officials. Inside that critical
Yeah,
meeting,
that's what-
Trump
gagging and
weighing up
choking
the
over
next
here.
move for America.
Poor boy.
Earlier, the US president issued a flurry of warnings to Iran on
Poor
social
baby.
media, declaring his patience was wearing thin and saying he knows exactly where Iran's supreme leader is hiding, citing the possibility of taking him out. As the conflict stretches into a 6th day, the US Embassy in Jerusalem shutting down through the end of the week as America adjusts its security posture. The president speaking on board Air Force One as he jetted back to Washington.
What's on, dude?
Here. Ow.
We're not looking for a ceasefire. I didn't say I was looking for a ceasefire. They'll come down so hard if they do anything, Doctor.
You got my foot.
Gloves are off so beautifully.
US officials citing intelligence reports say Iran has prepared missiles and other military equipment to use against US bases if America steps into this war. As fears of that widening conflict grow, Israeli officials say the US president has now spoken with Benjamin Netanyahu.
Right now, the operation in Iran is a blue and white operation.
Oh, okay.
Should the President of the United States choose to turn it into a red, white, and blue operation, that remains to be seen.
The US has now moved further assets into the region, the Pentagon ordering fighter jets to the Middle East.
What do you know?
Meanwhile, Iran's Supreme Leader has issued a warning on social
I
media,
saw it, I was just like,
writing
who's
the battle
Stormcloud?
begins. Europe correspondent Edward Godfrey has
Like, I came past it, I was like, oh, this is cute.
Israel has been going after Iran's top brass since launching this military
Tiny.
operation. Strikes continue to rain
Which
down
one's
in
tiny?
Iran and in the country's west. And now Israel claims
one
to have killed
with the
another
rock
senior
near
figure,
the,
Iran's wartime
thing
chief of
is.
staff, Ali Shadmani.
Oh,
He
that
only
on the
just
big
completed
rock.
the job after his predecessor
Oh yeah, that's one of my
killed strikes
outposts.
just last week. He was a close aide to Iran's supreme
Fairy
leader.
Wolves has
Here is
such a
Israel's
nice
foreign
face.
minister with a warning to the next candidate.
We still do not know who will replace the replacement. I would recommend that whoever takes on the role consider carefully if they accept.
Still haven't
They
changed
should
their
exercise
flags.
extra caution.
Air raid
They got
sirens have been
flags in
sounding
the
across Israel,
mailbox.
including in Tel Aviv. Iran
Sure, it'd be a
claims to
shame
have
if
struck a key
it
target
accidentally
not far from
disappeared.
a facility belonging to Mossad.
Did you just say
Israel's
Trebuchet
intelligence agency. There is
it
growing
would be
concern across the
awful if
region
it
that extends
disappeared?
to Australians. Australia's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade says it's deeply concerned about the deteriorating situation. Citizens in the region
So
are being urged to
cute. Oh,
shelter
whoa.
to register their
Hello,
details.
patrons. Oh.
The Prime Minister is now considering a
Oh, are you
last-minute dash
okay?
to next week's NATO summit in a bid to
see me.
secure a
Come back.
do-over meeting with Donald Trump. The US president pulled out of a highly anticipated
Princess
face-to-face
buying
between
people is
the pair
wrong.
on the sidelines of the G7 in
No, it's
Canada.
not. No, it's not.
Albanese to look to Europe to strengthen ties. Political editor Charles Croucher reports.
Not inside of you two.
The summit here is now over. Chances are, though, it will be remembered for events on the other side of the world. The Prime Minister was hoping to advance defence and security talks with America, but with the President gone, he was working with the European Union instead. Here is Anthony Albanese.
We will commence negotiations
I'm going to stay inside for a little while.
partnership with the European Union. We see this
I'm on 1.5 hearts right now.
and future cooperation
I got us some
in areas
acacia
like
saplings and
defence
some more oak
industry,
saplings.
cyber and counter-terrorism.
Of course, these are the kinds of deals the Prime Minister was hoping to do with Donald Trump. But the President on board Air Force One declared for him it was already mission accomplished at the G7.
We did everything I had to do at the G7. We had a good G7.
In a worrying sign, Donald Trump says he doesn't believe in phones. It's his own way of getting Anthony Albanese on hold.
That's not nice.
A man has been refused bail after being charged with an alleged hit and run in Sydney's southwest. The 25-year-old, who is disqualified from driving, was arrested at a home in Glenfield yesterday, where police also seized a silver ute. 70-year-old Boris Marusket was hit during his daily afternoon walk on Monday and later died in hospital. New South Wales Police are getting a $125 million cyber overhaul with digital defence and upgraded networks to help fight rising online threats. The government budget boost will include funding to modernise technology for 000 and Crime Stoppers contact centres, as well as high-speed threat detection and extra security for critical data. Stay with us still to come on 9's afternoon news. A woman dies after being pulled from her burning Cremorne home. Our reporter is at the scene. Enough is enough. How the council is planning to manage this year's Christmas Day party at Bronte. Plus, the world's best airlines revealed how Qantas stacks up next. And restrictions dropped on blood donations. How this Australia world first will help save more lives.
They are on the verge of doing something very special. And the New South Wales chair is overpowering the one in Queensland tour.
Anybody watching the new season of football on Netflix? No.
No, I've heard of it. I wanted to watch it. I haven't.
First season was really good. I liked it a lot.
Deliciously messy Aussie pork
First
ribs
3 episodes of the new season. Okay. Some of the jokes are kind of repetitive from the first season, but otherwise it's pretty good.
I don't know. I heard somebody gagging in the back, and I'm just like,
South Korea.
Rather be soul searching? There's Sale Fares to Seoul from $309 at jetstar.com. Ends 22nd June. Excludes check bags, conditions apply.
Can you believe this was 20 years ago? Actually, my skin's better.
Yeah.
Thanks to this. New Revitalating Laser Serum by L'Oreal Paris.
Does it sound like that? She's like that one girl on the internet.
New Revitalating Laser Serum.
Now they found a new way to torture you. Aside from following you short.
I was thinking I could do action.
No, one of these days, I'm gonna send a little voice note in the Discord and ping her. I'm just gonna fucking gag.
I'd like to show off. Don't be so vulgar, Mr. McIntyre. But Redbox has got
No, I was trying to kill him for me. He can't kill me through my fence.
That's impossible. All new exclusive mysteries, dramas, documentaries, and comedies. Remarkable. Always
Come up, he's skelly.
more of your favorites, streaming before anywhere else.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes. But let's not make a scene, shall we? Bridgebox, the ultimate collection of British telly. Always better now.
My furnace.
Your favourite Wonder Bread just got healthier.
No!
It's okay. It's Wonder's 5-star best of both and soft coal meal.
It's the best thing since ever!
Try the new Wonder 5-star range. The new Parental Guidance Effect series.
Welcome to the Parenting Coliseum.
Monday, June 30 on 9. Instant power. Effortless performance. Designed for ultimate safety. Awarded a 5-star ANCAP rating. A new era of handcrafted elegance. Test drive the Seeker Rex today.
Give me shit. 2 seconds.
9 years brought to you by the all-new Seeker X. Experience the next generation of electric vehicle where technology meets luxury.
Qatar has been named the world's best airline for the second year in a row in the Oscars of the aviation industry. Qantas jumped up the rankings from 24th to 14th. It's the best result.
It is good. I'm just
Among
trying
the top
to.
10, Singapore Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Emirates, Turkish Airlines, and Air France. The Skytrax World
Whoa.
Airline Awards are determined by online surveys.
Oh yeah, you wanna come into my yard and die? You can die.
For years now, some 600,000
Silly
Australians
zombie.
who want to donate
No,
blood
that was a
have
skelly.
been unable to roll
I
up their
stand
sleeves
corrected.
due to
I
tight
apologize.
restrictions around plasma donation. But from next month, those restrictions will be removed in a world first happening here in Australia. For more, we're joined by Lifeblood Chief Medical Officer Joe Pink. Joe, thank you for being with us this afternoon. Talk us through
There
the
he is.
changes. Who will now be eligible to donate?
Yes, Kate, as you know, our plasma and blood sexual activity rules have
Athena, your
prevented
best friend joined the
many
party.
bisexual people from donating blood, but that's just about to change. If I could just start off by saying that
There.
patient safety is at the heart of everything we do. Australia has one of the safest blood supplies in the world, and these two rule changes don't change that. So
There's a
firstly, to
witch
plasma,
here.
what we're doing is that we're removing most of the plasma wait periods, and that means that many gay and bisexual men will be able to donate plasma without a waiting period at all, provided that they otherwise meet our donor eligibility rules. And that will start from the 14th of July. The second change is for blood. I'm delighted to say that we've received approval from the Therapeutic Goods Administration to remove our gender-based sexual activity rules. And that will need a little bit of time for us to get that in place, and we expect to implement that in 2026.
So, Joe, who's been involved in making these changes?
We've been working very closely with our research partner, which is the Kirby Institute in Sydney. And also we've been working very closely with people from the LGBTQI plus community, and they've been part of our research committees, our communication committees, and their help has been really wonderful. And in addition, of course, the Therapeutic Goods Administration has reviewed our submission, and we've had the support from the National Blood Authority as well.
Well, of course, we know just how important the gift of blood or plasma can be. What sort of patients will benefit from this?
Oh, there'll be lots of patients benefiting. So plasma is a really versatile donation. In fact, more than half of our donations that we collect are plasma, and it's made into different treatments. So for example, people recovering from cancer, people who have had severe burns, kidney disease, people having heart surgery, people with weakened immune systems. There are heaps of people who will be benefiting from this change.
Now, of course, this is a major milestone.
I got a gift for you.
Lifeblood and its vital donations. Just how much of an impact will these changes make?
What do you got?
So for plasma,
I got glass panels.
an additional 95,000 donations per year, and we know
They'd be
that
good
the
for your house.
LGBTQI plus community has been really waiting for these
No, you
changes.
didn't collect them
I'm
all.
expecting that we may even see more donations than that. For the blood change, we're expecting up to 11,000 donations every year.
So for those watching who might now be able to donate, where can they find out more?
Well, you can make your appointment by going online on the day before, the 13th of July, through our Lifeblood website, and you can also call 13 14 95.
Joe Pink from Lifeblood, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Let's have a quick check of the weather. Right now it's 15 degrees on Sydney Harbour, 16 in our west. Turning to tomorrow's forecast, Brisbane, partly cloudy, 23 degrees. Sydney, mostly sunny, 17. Canberra, cloudy, 11. Partly cloudy, a top of 14. Melbourne, similar conditions in Hobart. Adelaide can expect some grey skies at 19, a shower or two on the way.
Nah, I'm dead.
Darwin at 31 at the top there. And Amber Sherlock will be here a little later with your full forecast. Still ahead on 9's afternoon news, chaos and confusion in Iran. We speak to the Australian-Iranian Community Alliance for the latest. Glass flights cancelled. We're live to the airport as a volcanic eruption in Bali disrupts holiday plans. And Luke Duffy is
How'd you delete the witch?
is almost here.
Yes, Kate, it's been a big build-up as always. Tonight, the Blues and playing series. Coming up, we're in both camps on game day in Perth. New South Wales looking happy and relaxed. While Maroons have been hit by controversy, Billy Slater forced to issue a public apology. I'm going to give you this. One counter for $100,000. It'll be one drop away.
Present.
We'll get it done.
Someone's life
This could be a pound.
changes
Nope.
forever. Tipping point.
Take your present.
Makeup hard to remove?
Make the switch to Garnier Micellar Water.
Removes everything. EV stunning makeup in one spot.
Australia's #1 micellar water. Removes up to 100% of makeup and residue by Garnier naturally.
I said I will be right back.
Introduced Hyundai Prius. Well, EFS is on now. Check out the dynamic Tucson. From $39,990 drive away. Or jump into the flagship Tucson Premium from $59,535 drive away. Test drive the Tucson with Hyundai EFS at your participating Hyundai dealer today.
George Takei.
We all want financial security to be able to weather the uncertain times. Invest in Trump Financial's multi-award-winning 12-month term with income paid monthly.
Ever seen Miracle? Oh, yeah. I'm fearless.
Anything else, Professor?
Drive fast. F1 the movie.
The Good Guys has epic deals on there.
Venomous, I have a present for you.
Ooh, prezzies.
This robotic vacuum
No! Hang on. I might be able to get some power back in this thing. Nope, 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 nope. This shit's gonna fall over. This stuff's gonna try and fall over. Please work, please work. Come on. Work, 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 work. No.
High-speed plans. Make it a done deal and sign up at aussiebroadband.com.au.
Max your tax time with new government solar battery incentives. Save you over $6,500 on a 20 kilowatt-hour home battery or install a 6.6 kilowatt premium sunboost solar system for just $37.95.
Okay. While this is rebooting, let's go out and check on the pasta. Wait, no, I do not need to trip over my own feet considering I killed one. Pasta. Hello, pasta. Okay. I'm cold. Okay. Floofsy floofs. Cold, I'm cold. Floofsy floofs. Okay. Oven mitt. Ooh. Now this is a crispy top pasta bake. And that is my nan's recipe to a pasta bake. So, and now this wants to fall over again. So, got my nan's recipe to a pasta bake, all done. And this does not want to stay standing, so I'm just gonna lean that there. Crispy, nice and crispy. I can snap the cheese right off. that is done, I'm going to leave that cool. And I'll let that cool for a bit. So I'm going to go jump onto my PlayStation for a stream. I'll catch you all later. And might jump on a stream with Minecraft, might try some Red Dead. We'll see how we go. I'll catch you all later. Stay safe, take care.